Have you ever wondered that there must be more to your spiritual practice than what you're getting? Or maybe you felt like there's something missing in your religion or even your non religion, that there must be something spiritually that you're not getting or that you would like to get more of. Hi, I'm Marian Massey. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist and success coach, and I've written this book, Miracles, Karma, and Reincarnation, a handbook to purposeful living. Now, in my life, I've always been a seeker, which that means I've always worked at wondering what life's about and asking questions, is this the right spiritual path for me? I was raised Catholic, and first of all, no path is wrong. It's what's right for you at any certain time. So, just like in school, first grade is good, and then you got to go to the next grade, and so on and so on and so on. And each path is teaching us something. And when you've learned that something, you need another step. And the important thing is to ask. I always asked, what is my next spiritual step? And Spirit will always give it to you. But remember to ask, what is my next spiritual step? Or what do I need to do now to have more love, more spiritual connection? So back to my story. I was raised Catholic. I really did the best I could as a Catholic. I read about the saints and I went to Mass and all that. And when I was about 14, it just didn't resonate with me anymore. I did all that I could in that path at this time. And again, I'm not putting down Catholics or anything. It just wasn't necessary for me anymore to be there. So I went about my life, probably went and was an agnostic for a while, which means, I think there could be a God, didn't know if there was a God. And then I realized, yeah, with everything, the way it's made, there has to be a God. And so I asked for my next spiritual step, and I tried silent meditation, and that just put me to sleep. And then I found out about sound through practice of Buddhism, repeating a mantra. And I was a Buddhist for about 8 years. It was a Buddhist where I could always wear makeup. I didn't have to separate from my daily life, but it taught me about responsibility, karma, past lives. It taught me a lot about personal responsibility and putting actions into your spiritual life, not just reading about it, but an action. An action is like a daily prayer or daily meditation, something just like daily exercise. You can go around and walk around all day. Yes, you're moving your body, but it's different than when you go to the gym or work out or go to Pilates or yoga at a specific time. You're working your body in a different way. It's the same thing with spirit. So at the end of 8 years, I really felt like I got all that I could out of that Buddhism, and there was answers that were still, I needed answers to certain questions. So I asked again for my next spiritual step, but because of my practice in Buddhism, I wanted to practice, and I knew intuitively I wanted something that I could be a part of, and I ran into Eckankar, Eckankar. If you want to look into it, it's eckankar.org, eckankar.org. It's a path of spiritual freedom. And that's what I've been practicing now for about 35 years. I'm not telling you you have to be an Eckankar. What I'm saying is that each part of my life, I always asked what my next step was. I embraced the next step when it felt right for me. And every time I was given the next step, I grew. Though I didn't even know about Buddhism at the time, it came to me and I grew from it. And that's what I'm suggesting for you. If you're feeling empty or that there's something missing from your spiritual path, embrace the question. Ask Spirit, what do I need to be doing now? Show me another way. for my next path. Okay? Hopefully this helps. If you like what I say, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and tell others about it. Because my job, my purpose is to help in any way that I can to help you. Until next time, have a wonderful day.